Okay, we're back with more Civilization 4. I'm going to keep recording because I'm going to keep playing. If nobody expresses any interest, then, well, too bad. And it was about right now that I was interested in attacking Justinian. The main problem with attacking Justinian is that he has basically a walls in every city, and it seems like a castle almost everywhere, too. So, it's going to take forever. I guess we should wait for the trebs to arrive. I've built some trebs. They're on their way. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait for the trebs. But honestly, we only have so much time in a game to conquer, so let's just do it. Or at least let's move everybody on the border. We just go ahead and attack, honestly. The game says we're 40% stronger than Justinian. I think we should just go ahead and kill him. I'll walk through the forest. It's the same number of turns. And we get a defensive bonus. We do lose the dye that we were buying from him. Does anyone else have dye that we can buy? I think we just need to keep pumping Buddhist missionaries. It's happiness, and it's also experience on my units. These are Vikings. Not Byzantines. They're not Varangians. Okay, so we want to get our religion over to... We have it in our capital, we do. Barely unhappy. We basically made it unhappy when we lost our dyes. Let's go ahead and build a garden, I think. Globe Theater, we don't have enough theaters for yet. Forges provide 2 happiness because we have gems and gold, which is kind of nice. Nippur is unhappy. We just built a theater. Markets give 2 happy. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to probably whip that market. Oh, look at how good Opus is, dude. Oh my gosh. This is a magnum opus right here. Pun intended. What a city, dude. I mean, it doesn't even cost us that much to build the chapel. 9 turns, why not? Could help us, like, pop borders and conquer cities. Even if we're not, almost certainly not going to go for a culture victory. Yeah, we should be able to take this no problem. Damn it. I hate when your own missionaries fail to spread. That's so silly. Turn off the slider.
There is no wealth like knowledge.
Education.
No
we want to go for
poverty
lib.
like ignorance.
Probably lib, hit military tradition, pick up gunpowder later, and then have cuirassiers, queers, whatever you want to call them. I think we just go straight for lib here. We know Pakal is going for it, and he's going to get there in 5 turns. He might get there before us, honestly. Well, maybe if we build research. Just running the slider get us. It gets us 3 turns, so I think it's possible. So instead of building Sistine Chapel and Optus, let's build Wealth. And then instead of building Treb or Ragnar, declares on Bismarck. Well, I guess if I had waited a turn, I would have a much better target. Too late now. It's a little bit of a weird decision because the Germans are clearly stronger than the Vikings. We need to find some other cities to build wealth or research. If you built research, what does that do? Basically nothing. Whip the garden. With that. We do need to whip the market, though. Yeah, it's 4 pop. Let's make a COD build wealth as well. Because basically, next turn we want to just run the slider on liberalism and not take our foot off the gas. I guess we'll stop at Guimaraes first. This is, you know, it will help us get the spices tile, hopefully, by having a state religion there. This is actually really close to flipping to us. If we switch you to wealth, yeah, whatever, let's do it. Take a few turns, but we have enough catapults that we can get this in probably 3 or 4 turns. And we have 3 turns, and we're still ahead of Pakal. And we have the garden done here, so we can swap this. We don't need to run research. Babylon has 1 spare happiness, so they'll be basically even when we go to market. Heroic epic, maybe? Let's do universities. I won't vote for Pakal on diplomatic victory. I'll vote for him on leader, though. You can switch off of wealth now. Bismarck converts to Justinian's religion. Interesting. I wonder why you would do that. Like the AI likes to do that in a war. They like to swap religions. Opus can... Opus? I don't know. Opus. Garden takes care of 2 different variables that are both pretty useful right now.
Restertica ukil. Ibn Restertica ukil.
We'll have him guard the Treb. Yeah, so it's going to be about 4 turns before I can take like this. I hate that, but probably just need to build more siege, honestly, because we have a lot of everything else. I kind of wish I could join Ragnar. I already declared a war. This space is being unused. It doesn't really have anything going on. Like, I mean, there's like 5 tiles here that aren't taken by another city. I guess we can get the lake, which is decent. I don't know. Treb. Markets are 2 happiness and some money. Only unhappy by 1. Theaters are no happiness because we don't have dyes anymore. I'm gonna keep pumping Buddhist missionaries. He's actually, if I had voted for him, he wouldn't have won, but he would have gotten pretty close. We're 1 turn away from another great person, which is probably a golden age. Horsepa needs some happiness. Let's spread over there. Oh, we have a over here. Okay, I didn't mean for that to be the case. Get out of here. We should be able to go for the city next turn. Theater in Avora yet. Let's get 1. There's an oppression for 2 different sides, and a Forbidden Palace would be pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Great artist. We could use it at Guimaraes, but... Or we use it at Osaka, but I think it's just better to go range. Oh my god. Just perpetual golden age. It's crazy. Do we have Parthenon here or something? Why are we getting so many great people? Lighthouse, Colossus, Taj Mahal, Temple of Artemis, Great Wall, Mausoleum. Nope, Parthenon. Unless it was in Puerto or Guimaraes. No, just the Oracle. Nice. Okay, I love that we didn't lose the Treb. Cat is pretty much guaranteed to die, but let's just do a suicide cat. Can we get a Treb in safely? 61 still. Let's do another suicide cat. At this point, I don't even even think we need to go in with the Treb. Yeah, there's a Maceman that doesn't have damage on him, but we have elephants for that. Oh, let's see here. It's a pikeman. It's a full strength pikeman. Okay. 50-50 for him. Just do it. Died to a crossbow. The crossbow's pretty heavily damaged now. 70-70 loses it. At least the heavy footman's damaged enough that we should be able to get our remaining maces in here. horde of war elephants. 50 war elephants generally accomplishes whatever you need to get done. Oh, the war is already Buddhist. I misread that. Here we go. Give Borsippa an extra tile to work. As for Justinian's dies, they're all the way back here, so it's going to take us a while for us to get them. But once we get the upgraded Cuirassiers, we should be able to just completely crush him. Alright, we're the base liberals, let's go.
Any society that would give up a little liberty to gain a little security will deserve neither and lose both.
That should be the breaking point, I think. Nationhood's good with rifles, but we don't have rifling, so I think we want to switch off of nationhood. Free speech gives us the best economic benefits. Let's do that. Vassalage is fine, but I think free speech is better. So out of curiosity, you know, in nationhood, our upkeep is 39 gold per turn. Compass is not very useful on this type of map. Oh, we need gunpowder still.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war.
We may be able to trade that with the Vikings.
Go to war first and then seek to win.
The only problem is it's an advanced enough technology they probably won't. So Germans and Vikings are both at war. Byzantines at war. Japanese aren't plotting. Maya aren't plotting. Maya like us, actually. We've actually been able to out-economy them. If you look at the GNP, we're ahead of them pretty consistently here. Way ahead of them on production. I don't even know how this is possible. Considerably ahead of them on crop yield. Ahead of them on power. It's a matter of getting over to them, basically, at this point. Move the Doomstack in. Anyway, so organized saves, what, 50% on civics. So, you know, what that would imply for me, if we're paying half the amount, if we're paying 39 now, we would have been paying, you know, what, like 78? It's pretty considerable. Now, if we move to free speech, wouldn't mind representation, but we don't have the ability to get it right now. Police state's probably eventually what we want. So free speech, it's going to be a kind of a tick up in our maintenance, but it should be overcome by the commerce from the towns, I think. Although we're getting happiness from our barracks, maybe it's worth staying in nationhood. We want to move a cut off of wealth. Look at a COD, it doesn't have any draft on happiness, and it's getting the happiness from the barracks. So maybe nationhood is just better than free speech here. I think it probably is. Speaking of nationhood, let's see if we have some Buddhist cities that we can conscript in. Borsippa's Buddhist. Babylon's Buddhist. We need to get Buddhism over to Opus, I think. Opus, whatever. Where are we going next? I'd like to make it towards Constantinople, but if I do, then I'm exposed to Nicaea. So I think we go Nicaea, up to Nicaea, then down to Constantinople. Maybe we should just go straight to Constantinople. Honestly, I mean, there's not that much going on in Nicaea besides all this insane number of cottages. Let's go down to Constantinople, I think, is probably the better play, and then we can wrap around. Anyway, civics. Probably just stay in nationhood, honestly, for happiness. At least until we can get to police state. Don't need slavery, but I can't get to anything else that's more useful at the moment, so... And we don't really have any economic policy options. Theocracy is still the place to be, I think, for us. Could get organized religion for a bit. We're kind of done building units. Could also do free religion now that we're in liberalism. Saves a little bit of maintenance. Eventually gives us happiness to compensate for a loss of nationhood. Science isn't bad either. I think we do organize religion for a little bit first. Go to org. And free speech and just build for a bit. The problem with going to free speech is that we lose the happiness. So I think we just go to org for now. And then we can switch over again later. Is that a cataphract? I think that's a cataphract. Unfortunate. There's no way that drug lives, yeah. Oh, we have such good espionage on the Mayans. You know what, Ragnar? Sure. He still doesn't have, gunpowder for some reason. Flip a market. That's a chariot, sir.
Aziz.
Yeah, we did. Honestly, enough of our units are undamaged. I think we just keep pushing. Although the macemen are pretty much all damaged, so let's give them a few turns to kill. Nicaea is only two turns of movement away. I think we probably do move to Nicaea. It's a lot of units, but honestly, we're okay. We move all of our war elephants with us. No longbow for defense. Where should the light of Buddhism be spread next? We actually spread it pretty decently in the Empire. Let's go to Akkad. I mean, we're an organized leader, so there's actually quite a bit of utility to having organized religion, which is normally kind of an expensive civic. Oh, that's actually not a cataphract, that's a horseman. We do have horses from somewhere. I don't know where. We must have taken it from Tokugawa or something. Yeah, where are our horses anyway? Oh, Oporto. Very good. You should probably get a promotion so you don't get, like, snuck up upon. Let's give him Combat 2. Normally I like City Raider better, but in this situation, Combat 2 will be better. There we go. Get a COD right back on track here. Take a look at Buddhism at this point. So, Puerto and Lisbon are still pretty resistant. Portugal can't seem to get it together. Other than that, all of our core cities except the Opus have got Buddhism now. That's maybe Sapar. Let's send a few of these maces up here. It's gonna take a long time to bombard these defenses, so it's not like they're gonna be late. This is enough defenders that Justinian's not gonna be able to break through. He's got a mega stack I don't know about. I was supposed to whip this market, but I forgot. Getting Buddhism in there will help a little bit. There's an argument that maybe we should just stay on theocracy forever if our goal is domination. I want to say yes to this, Ragnar, but I can't. Like, yeah, I just can't do that. Hey, will you come over to Buddhism for me? I'll give you theology. Let's go. Let's be buddies, dude. You're gonna be my attack dog, okay?
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a gun than you can
There's
with
gunpowder. So now we have cuirassiers. Let's go for cannons, but, well, nobody has economics yet. Let's go for that. Maya are working on gunpowder. This is our science capital, so let's go to the university. And finally, Opus is happy, and it will be happy going forward as well. At least into the next population. Forbidden Palace should make a pretty sizable difference on our maintenance costs. Mari is at 1 happy, so it should go ahead and just build a cheap defender. Like a longbowman. Turn the slider down to 0. At this point, our goal is just that we want to stockpile enough money to turn these war elephants into war renaissance cavalry. I don't know how you upgrade an elephant to a horse, but that's what we're doing. We attack next turn. There's Globe Theater. I think we want to make a Globe Theater in a very high food city, so that we can just draft in it perpetually. I'm not sure where that would be, though. Maybe here, actually. Is this the city that's working the corn? It's not. It's got the bananas, which is pretty good. The city's actually not very high food at all. It's just that it's grown so much already that it can kind of do what it wants. I don't know if it's possible to sort our cities by food. I want to take a look at that. Porto has rice, but that's nothing crazy. Oh, Japanese food. That's no good. Even after I built that Buddhist temple. Okay. Can we look at our cities by food? Not really. Pur has the highest surplus food. What is that? Okay, yeah, let's make you our globe city. Five units of collateral. Suicide this guy for 5 more units of collateral. Decent chance of surviving, but didn't. There we go. As siege units are surviving their attacks, you're in a pretty good spot. At this point, probably not a lot more bombardment that I can get done. The elephants actually get better odds because of the heavy footmen. And those are pretty much cleaned out now, so we can go ahead and attack with the maces. All the maces attacked. Actually get to the point where we can start attacking with longbows pretty soon here.
Aziz. Minu, Reshkabli ukil. Kaluibashi unikasa ebus. Minu temu.
Love the longbow takes the city. He needs to be in there anyway. You guys need to wait. One turn away from the move on that tile. Oh, because I think he got captured by the knight. We move every unit we can into the city or else it'll get captured. Flip up some cuirassiers. Now, if cuirassiers in the city, it's safe, so then move the cats back down this way. Resources back on. Head down to Constantinople. We should be good. Why are you researching chemistry? We're supposed to have a longbow. Move him into here. We need to heal. You guys head over to Constantinople. Not Istanbul. Don't get it twisted.
Aziz. Reshtertika ukil. teres. Vertica. Ibenne.
We need a medic. I don't think we have one in the tile.
Uibashi unikasa epos.
So let's leave one mace here to defend, and then send the. Let's leave two just in case Japan does something crazy. One problem with running the Crossers out on their own. I'm not interested in peace. You are extraordinarily vulnerable and will die. Give him anti-melee though. That way, he actually fights pretty decently against the maceman. Like pikemen coming too. We need to get this road built. Crazy thing about Golden Ages is they increase your production of great people, so there's this weird feedback loop. This doesn't make any sense because Siegenists can't take collateral damage, so he can't win the combat. He can't damage my units either, as far as I can tell. But I should have guarded this stack because they are probably going to kill all my catapults with the horsemen and stuff. Honestly, we can just build cuirassiers. They're strong enough they can take out the cities without siege support for the most part. Maybe I can whip at this city. Walls. Walls. Fortunately, the horsemen flanked all the remaining catapults, so that was a big mistake on my part. Try to get this into Lisbon. There we go. Kind of getting crushed culturally, which is kind of just the result of where we're at right now, territorially speaking. Once we take Constantinople, most of this will be fine. Kind of funny that we can build Cuirassiers, but we can't build knights. We finally eclipsed Bismarck in power. Can't spread. Gosh, because it has 3 religions already or something. I think it's like there's a property which decreases the odds of spreading based on how many religions the city has.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even for merriment and diversion. The conversation ends in
I'd like to get free
conspiracy
market, but I think I need
against the
banking
public.
first, so let's do that. Actually curious, are we getting foreign trade route gold? We are. Okay, we do want free market then. This is low enough I can probably assault the city. It's a lot of heavy footmen, but... Well, you know what? Let's wait. Because next turn we can just attack with siege and then bombard the defenses down. Taking a little bit of collateral damage. We might have evacuated too many units out of this city. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Mostly broken it down to where these Cuirassiers should be able to grab things. These odds aren't very good though.
Aziz.
March, so you can heal
Tertika.
afterwards.
Anaizuzim Akasha. Bashi. Unikasa. Tertika. Ibin Resh Tertika Ukil. Resh Kabli Ukil. Minu.
Holy City of Christianity. What's Christianity looking like right now? Oh, very widespread. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Could use a Karasi breaking out this expo.
Aziz.
They don't really want to attack the expos. They want to attack other stuff.
Minu temu.
I should drop the expo enough to where the rest of them can do some good work.
Resh Tertika Ukil.
Apparently not.
Mina Teresh. Minu.
There's the expo dead. And there's no more of them. Yeah, there's one at 3.5 strength.
Mina Teresh.
I kind of want to be attacking the maces with the maces right now because the Caressiers need to go back and hit Nicaea. Okay, so what do we take here? We took Notre Dame, Angkor Wat, and the Church of Nativity, which is 39 gold, which is kind of awesome.
Resh Kabli Ukil. Minu temu. Kalmi bashi. Unikasa efush.
Banking also unlocks the principal cards, apparently. It's good to know. I would consider it, but not for you. For you, I would consider it. I need to know what my deals are with the Germans, though. Okay, I'm not actually trading anything with them. That's fine.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Okay, so this is our last turn of Golden Age. What are we switching into? I don't think we want organized religion anymore. I think we want free religion. We do get a bonus with Vikings for being Buddhist. Doesn't seem to matter all that much. Theocracy's okay. Happiness from free religion is good. We're still in nationhood. I think we want to keep it that way. Because we're about to get rifling. Not that long. On the other hand, free speech is pretty strong. Take free speech. Keep slavery for now. Mercantilism is probably a net negative. And either theocracy or free religion. Let's do free religion and then we'll switch back into theocracy if we switch back into nationhood next time we have a golden age. Okay. That was banking. Should allow us to hit econ. Really great person. Oh man, 4 on happiness. Okay, maybe switching out of nationhood was not the play. Good thing we still have slavery, I guess. Yikes. 6 on happiness. Okay. You live, you learn. Let's start whipping some Carasiers. You know, it also may be because that we, everybody's unhappy. Oh, we have 11 war weariness. That's why. Jesus.
Minu temu.
Do you have Statue of Zeus or something? Yeah. Oh, it's in Nicaea, that's why.
Tertica.
So when we lost Nicaea, we took on all that war weariness.
Minu. Minu. Kibelle.
Odds aren't great.
Anaizuzim Akasha.
50-50.
Reshkabnu Kil. Reshkabnu Kil. Minu Tem. Aziz. Reshkabnu Kil. Aluibashi. Kasael. Minu Temu. Tertica.
Ouch.
Tertica.
There we go.
Kibelle. Mina Teresh. Tertica.
Grab all that crap.
Mina Teresh.
And you guys prepare to strike next turn. Yeah, okay, so Statue of Zeus is rough, but we're about to take it back. Oh, losing open boards with Bismarck's actually really bad. Because we don't have open boards with Tokugawa, so we can't get over there. And he's not going to, because we attacked him. Okay, that was a mistake. So just keep this Trev here for moral support.
Reshkabnu Kil.
Ooh, nice. Get that thing back. I didn't know the Statue of Zeus was in here. Might take another turn for us to get the war weariness to undo itself. If it doesn't, I mean, we can take Thessalonica, but we probably can't go much farther.
Minu. Reshtertica Ukil. Anaizuzim Akasha.
Kill that guy before he causes trouble. Get in here and heal. Hand tight for moral support. Same thing to you guys. Just go to Oporto. We're a monarchy, so it helps a little bit. This city's reasonably safe now. We can take the basement out.
Kaluibashi. Kasael. Tertica. Reshkabnu Kil. Reshkabnu Kil. Libashi. Kasael.
Yeah, the cities went back to normal when we took the Statue of Zeus back. It's really just really important that we hold Nicaea, basically. Could kill that pike. Or not. Borsippa's still pretty unhappy, though. We still only went down to 8 unhappiness, so, I mean... Yeah. Did we ever get the globe built? No, let's just go ahead and whip that. Now Porto is happy again. Problem is, we can't actually get our cuirassiers over to Byzantium. I mean, ultimately Thessalonica is not that well defended. What other wonders does he have? Paya and Antioch is irrelevant, so... He's found that on a gold tile, it's so weird. Japan is not plotting. Let's just take everybody here. Fortify, like, 3 bases. Honestly, this is more maces than we need defending, so let's move one of them out, since some of them are healing. And some of you guys are fully healed. You're a medic, so you should stay, but you should leave. I'll let you leave just because you're powerful enough that you can probably help.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Got James Cook out of that. 2 turns, and still another great person, which... If it's a merchant's not great. Okay, so we have economics now. It's not worth going into revolt for free market, unfortunately. Representation would be nice, but we're kind of just waiting for fascism, I think. With the playstyle we've adopted. We don't... Do we have Colossus? I think we do. We have Great Lighthouse too, but it's not a big deal. On a land map like this is probably a net plus for us rather than a net minus. Towards replaceable parts. Anyone want to trade techs? Not really. All the useful techs are already, if only we had this one tile here. Problem is, it's only 2% Babylonian. It's weird, it's 92% Byzantine. Looks like Germany is taking control of that war. Lighthouse, we don't have any water tiles. Can't whip a theater. Library, can't whip a library. Let's whip a monument. Oh, Justinian hit industrial. Now, how did he do that? Yeah, we know he has compass. So he went compass, optics. Astronomy, maybe scientific method. If they have that pikeman, we can probably just roll the city with cuirassiers.
The wisest men follow their own direction.
The city will be happy once the war's over, but we'd like it to be happy sooner than that. overflow into chemistry seems good. Replaceable parts is good. Okay, so you guys... No, here. Let's have all catapults. So all catapults except one. Bombard. 88. All trebs except one, two. And then we'll have the remaining units just come in. Have him damage the pikemen. There's only one pikeman, so the remaining cuirassiers should be able to clean up. Yeah, and that was a damaged pikeman. Yeah, I mean, once we get rid of this crossbow, the rest of the city pretty much just dies. It's like, yeah, it's like horsemen and catapults. I mean, it's everything that's just gonna blow over. Once we take that city, we should have enough culture to make these cities actually do something. Keep you here for now. Drop the research slider. Go ahead and build a heroic epic here. Babylon's not really like a super great capital. It's mostly another merchant. That's really unfortunate. This spends the next cities. They're like, can we just stuff a bunch of Greek people in here? Yeah. Just put 2 scientists in there to just make it happen sooner. We have extra great people, so let's just go ahead and bolt part of Constitution. Did a little earlier than I was expecting. Get back in here to make the city happy. Get a little bit of reinforcing, but not enough. Yeah, so 96 on that longbowman still.
Aziz.
Theater 3 is pretty impressive. Thessalonica itself kind of sucks, but I mean, look, Adrianople and Constantinople now actually have things they can do. And at this point, I mean, we kind of want to get these dies. That gives happiness to all of our theaters. Is there anyone that can smack that longbow before he gets to the city? I don't think so. I think we just want to move on to Antioch. Yes, our current war situation is annoying, but And free speech should be helping us pop these borders. Where do I have a garden? No, it needs one. Justinian doesn't have guns yet, but he will soon. Out of curiosity, probably has something better than optics. Let's finish up optics here. That way we can get some better stuff from him in a peace settlement. Durkers Algu needs to be whipped.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
Okay. So, now we have optics. We just finish up Constitution here. It's mostly trading domestically. Justinian does have astronomy. If half a mind to declare on Toku just to get my units through. Some tiny garrison we can run. More specialists we can run here. We can run a spy. Basically just don't want merchants. What are we likely to generate right now? Merchant. You need to be way bad. He still has no production. Who has the pyramids? I would really appreciate some pyramids right now. Maya. Oh, come on. Damn. Now that we have saws, he should be feeling some serious weariness. Probably do another bombardment next turn then attack.
No free man shall be taken, imprisoned, or in any other way destroyed, except by the lawful judgment of his peers.
Just go straight to rifles now. I would definitely trade him Constitution for that, by the way. He's now our competition, effectively.
Chemistry means
This
the
deal
difference
is
between
5
poverty and
turns.
starvation, and the abundant life.
Less synergistic than rifling. Rifling is still give anything besides cannons? Not really.
Kibinne.
Cuirassiers are a little damaged.
Kibinne. Minutemo. Naizuzim Akasha.
Don't need the medic here anymore. Let's get him out of there. 2 Cuirassiers is probably enough to defend the place, so send the March one as well. Get you over here. I thought we had more Cuirassiers in place. I guess we didn't.
Naizuzim Akasha.
Fortify... Yeah, I hate to do that many, but... I built walls. Oh shoot, you got way more than that. Okay. We're still embargoed on, oh wow. Man, embargoing Bismarck was such a horrible decision on my part. Back this way. One forward.
Naizuzim Akasha. Aziz.
Still not kill, which isn't great.
Minutemo. Minu.
We just need to wait.
Naizuzim Akasha. Minutemo.
Yeah, we just need to wait. You know what? Have him lead a unit. Oh, okay, hold on. Justinian took control of the borders again. That's perfect. That's what we needed. In a weird way.
Naizuzim Akasha.
No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, man. I know we're friendly and all, but no. Here, would you do this? No, you wouldn't. So, what are we talking about? War got its borders back. I don't know why we have such high war weirdness, just because we lost that city. Maybe we can actually get through this time. Oh, yikes, okay. We need to defend Nicaea.
Minutemo.
Can you just kill this guy? Yeah, no problem.
Anaizuzim Akasha.
A little bit unlucky on those bombards. Let's keep hitting him. Our army spread so thin with that heat too. There we go. Now they should be weak enough that anybody can just walk in. Yeah.
Reshkabni ukil. Kaluba reshten tikasahel. Reshkabni ukil.
61 and...
Minutemu.
Ouch.
Reshter tika
No
ukil.
attack with the full health maceman, huh? Now it's just a swordsman, heavy footman, longbowman. Anybody should be able to take this now.
Minu.
We have enough units
Reshter
though.
tika ukil.
We have overproduced siege.
Ben.
I guess Justinian has open ports at Bismarck, and that's how he's able to get away with this. I think maybe my fundamental assumption that I had to kill Call was incorrect. Hard to say, he's still cruising along.
Minu.
Let's build some longbows for these cities. With this, you're incredibly unhappy.
Reshkabni ukil.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Reshter tika ukil.
Weaken them.
Reshter tika ukil.
March has 94. Yeah, this is easy.
Tertika. Reshter tika ukil.
Only 33 for this guy. Yeah, everyone's
Mina
damaged.
teresh.
Yikes. Okay. Big drop off. Just really the longbowman is the only issue. He's got a billion hill defense. Ouch. Well,
Kibin.
mortally wounded at least.
Kibin. Aziz. Tertika.
Antioch. And that should be really, really good for our culture borders. What? No, I don't want to attack the call. What are you talking about? We knew this war was going to be long and kind of painful.
Reshter tika ukil.
Do we want to keep pushing? Well, currently we don't have the dies. See what kind of settlement Justinian will offer us. He'll give us Nicomedia. That's actually kind of great. I don't want Divine Right, though. Can you give me, like, Astronomy? Fine, I'll take it. I mean, taking Nicomedia
I
is
am
huge for
the
culture. It gives us a path to Pakal, and it also automatically gives us the die and the culture borders, and it frees up Antioch and Thessalonica's culture borders. So I'm very happy with it. If I have to go back and try to kill Justinian again later, I'll do that. It's not a big deal. And it keeps its culture by the looks of it. Get 40 per turn. So we need to turn around and hurt Tokugawa so that we don't get our borders pummeled in again. Plus, I want the Buddhist holy city. We really don't want a merchant. Just don't want a spy either. So let's throw in a priest, I guess. We should attack Coimbra first and then go to Kyoto. Just based on where his army is. This is a messy war, though. Go ahead and grab steel. Well, maybe we don't need it. I mean, we're gonna kill Tokugawa, no problem. We don't even have to have the steel. So let's get corporation, I guess. But losing the extra trade route, I mean, I don't know. I'll get lumber mill and windmill hammer bonuses. We don't have many lumber mills. We do have some windmills. Yeah, let's get corporation for the econ. I'm curious if it'll add or subtract here. We need a lot of longbows for these cities. Finally, we get some happiness back. It's rare that I have divine right, but I have it now. Justinian won't trade astronomy or scientific method. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. I don't feel particularly shocked by that fact. Honestly, the city has so much infrastructure already because he gave it over in the peace treaty. It's kind of awesome. I don't need to build anything here almost. And the only way we can deal with it is by either attacking Bismarck or attacking Tokugawa. Tokugawa's way weaker. Call switches in a golden age. Stay here because you're the medic. March. Oh, we can't get our longbows over there. Ugh. I think we do need cannons because Tokugawa has so much defenses in this, so much heavy defenses in his cities, particularly the city we want to take. Just not a huge benefit. 3.5 gold per turn for it's like very small. Free speech is helping out our borders a lot, I think. Hopefully Bismarck cheers up soon, but I'm not counting on it. If the units stand in this forest, they actually... Good lord, Osaka's gonna culture flip at this rate. Actually get there in one turn instead of two. We have a war weariness amount, even though it's not active because we're not at war. I don't think it'll tell us. I think we have 720 with Justinian is what this is trying to say. We probably attack next turn. Look at all these like culture expansions.
Mino.
Better to build catapults now because they're just going to be upgraded into threats anyway. Oh, look at that. We got the culture. We got the tile, baby. Let's go. Actually, so helpful for our Why not wait to get the cannons?
Before that steam drill shall beat me down, I'll die with my hammer in my hand.
Okay, so that's cannons. Can we upgrade those maces into grenadiers? We can. And honestly, it's more useful than rifles. The only reason to go rifles is because they draft better. But I'm not really that... I don't feel that necessary that we draft at this point. Like, free speech is doing a lot for our economy. We would probably stay in free speech and we just go for military science. Although, somebody else has military science, we could probably trade for it. Rifling gives us cav, which is a better unit. So yeah, I think we do have to get replaceable parts still. Per is trading with Maya now. Theater actually gives happiness now because of the dies, which is pretty awesome. I think we got a profit. Still unhealthy enough part though. Grocer would fix that real quick. Great artist, that's perfect. Oh, scientist, okay. Well... I like my academies, but I like my golden ages better. We have nobody in Nicaea. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Somebody over there. Or honestly, you can stay here. And you go to Nicaea. Having that city undefended is just foolish. Let's just go ahead and hit Japan. So, Japanese war weariness doesn't have any. Puerto doesn't have any war weariness. So it looks like war weariness is player specific. He's going on the attack, okay. You have a relatively long border with Japan that we have to worry about defending. For how's your health and happiness? Very, very good, okay. What's the odds that we take Osaka? Possible, given that we only have one unit in it as revolting at the moment. Let's station an extra longbow in there just in case.
Mino. Mina terre.
Wow. He doesn't have a castle. The traps are way more effective.
Mino ukil.
Ouch.
Mina
Fine,
terre.
just need to damage the pike.
Vertica. Vertica.
Crossbow on his own can't accomplish much.
Restertica ukil.
The catapult's kind of valuable now because it can be upgraded to a cannon. Yeah, 50-50 on that one.
Vertica.
Just flood in, boys. Oops. Okay, come on.
Vertica.
Rid of the crossbow. Then you need to get over here. You guys need to promote. You guys need to heal. And then you guys... Let's see here. As much as I would like to take Satsuma... Well... It's not a very good city. This is the issue.
Vertica.
He's got knights, which we have to be a little bit worried about. Border's not actually that long. It's just Osaka. It looks long because of the water border, but we're actually probably fine.
Mina teres. Rescabli ukil.
Okay, Timur.
Aziz.
Double experience. Combat 1. Anti-melee. Extra withdraw chance. Combat 2. Unleash this guy on the Japanese. It's a cool looking pikeman, actually. Just a Swiss pikeman. Is Bismarck... He is not plotting... Probably because he's still at war with Ragnar. With the grocer. Build Versailles down here. I don't think it would do a whole lot. Bank seems a lot better. Population is almost above domination, but population is never the obstacle, really. It's always, this guy here, German Empire. Is he at war with Justinian or something? No? Must have missed that.
ريش قابلي وكيل ريش ديرتيكا وكيل ريش ديرتيكا وكيل
Cannon. Kyoto looks dangerous, but honestly, a lot of that is just galleys. You're a medic, you have to stay. You can go. Look, man, I want to help you, but I just have other priorities. Wonder if he would vassal me in peace if I had that setting turned on. So many hills makes it really hard to attack him, too. Do combat 1 if it spike attacks. Surely you can do something.
The whole is more than the sum
Rifling
of
in
its
2, but
parts.
we don't have enough quite to get there. Could overflow into corporation, which wouldn't be bad. We actually got this corner spices out from under Bismarck. We didn't get everything. It's gonna take forever to get our cannons over here, unfortunately. I don't think Cuirassiers can take this city alone. There's too much stuff. We could probably do it, but we'd lose so many units, it would be really painful.
Corporation, noun. An ingenious device for obtaining individual profit without individual responsibility.
There's corporation done. We probably just go ahead for rifling here. Bank wouldn't be bad. You're putting out so many units.
Aziz, mina teres.
Yeah, I mean, no, we need siege to do this.
Aziz.
It's not on a hill, funny enough, despite the fact that everything around is hills. He actually doesn't have any pikes in the city. But the samurai is threatening enough. You know what? We actually probably need 2 units in Nicaea. It's just too important to lose. We'll end the video after taking Tokyo. Wouldn't be bad to take Satsuma as well. We definitely want this city and maybe this one as well. Kyoto is the cultural linchpin here. Finally, cannons are gonna get over here. Yeah, so the war readiness appears to be tracked differently based on the player. Now we have 5 turns of Golden Age left. Can we get to any important civics before that? I don't think so. Democracy is, like, not that important. The next one would be communism or fascism, and those are too far away. So I think we just go. If we want to do any kind of civic swaps, we just go ahead and do them. I guess we can get rifling first for the draft. Wait, what? They revolted to Bismarck. Okay, whatever. As long as it's not Justinian.
Restertica ukil. Minu.
What is Bismarck even? He doesn't even have free speech. Is it just because of the way that the map is?
Restertica ukil. Bismarck have rifling? I don't think so. It
Looks like a rifleman, but it appears to actually be a musket. Puffin' all bluffin' all blow the house down. Okay. Cannons are so good. The city won't stop revolting. This city is pretty spectacular. Okay, so we finally got Osaka doing what it's supposed to be doing. The question is, do we want to go grab Satsuma or Tokyo? I don't think he has any wonders in there. Yeah, literally none. Probably put all of his military units in this pile, though, so it's likely we can just take it. A little concerned about the revolt in Antioch. Let's put another troop in there to try to prevent that from becoming anything. It was interesting because cities don't revolt to the people they were conquered from, but in this case, Nicaea revolted to Bismarck, who I didn't take it from.
Political power grows out of the barrel
Rifling,
of a
that's the
gun.
big one. Probably good to get scientific method at this point. We lose the Great Library, but that's not really a big deal. Constantinople now has full borders. 8 gold from a courthouse in Thessalonica is pretty good. Oh man, this city. Yeah, we can just bulldoze through this, honestly. Oh, we withdrew from the pikemen. That's awesome. Ragnar made peace with Bismarck. Wow, all this after like 2,000 years, huh? He had to basically damage every unit in the tile, and then we take it. Just we outnumber him so badly. Pretty easy. There's a fish that isn't being used by anything. Desert City to use it. Not worth it. This is so weird that we have culture here. I mean, we might as well take Satsuma. It's basically the only city he's got left.
Aziz.
not getting any more golden ages at this point, so that's part of why the Great Library didn't really bother me so much. Okay, Bismarck gifted Antioch back to Justinian, which is a little bit goofy. I think we just go back in and kill Justinian now because this is so annoying. Great spy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can infiltrate Bismarck.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use.
I want to get to fascism, which that requires assembly line. I'm going to go steam powder. Steam power, sorry. Call has silver, which is pretty nice. Okay, we should be able to take Sicily now. Okay, he's functionally dead now. We have all the land that we need off of him. Turn off our slider, we just need to basically upgrade all of our stuff to more advanced gunpowder units. It's kind of hard to tell the border here, just because they're both so gray. Should be able to kill Justinian pretty quickly. We also need to take the great people out of Lisbon now. I don't know why this game makes great people just suddenly suck and, like, to a kind of a crazy extent in the, just automate. There you go. 9 great people per se, but probably not going to do anything at this point in the game. Oh, I was supposed to do a civic swap to nationhood. And representation. And free market for that matter. Well... Shoot. I mean... I don't have to switch into nationhood. I mean, my cav are going to be so fast. What's the point of the rifles at this point? So we'll do representation, slavery, free market, keep free religion. You can honestly just charge into Justinian next turn, probably. We have so many cav. Okay, Justinian, you need to die. Courthouse, you're starving anyway, so garden, I guess. Anybody have emancipation? Hard to say. No, nobody has emancipation yet. The call should have it soon, but he's not there. So much for the statue of Zeus in Antioch. How many times are we going to lose this city, I wonder? You stay behind. You guys plow forward to Angora. You head over to Trebizond or whatever. A lot of cav in the city. More Byzantine revolts. Get rid of the saws. And now Justinian instantly wants to capitulate because of the saws. There's military. A huge military. But something.
bashi, anayzuzim
You
akasha.
just slam into cities with 80% defense of cavalry. It's kind of crazy. It's just like, okay, you don't need to bombard anything. And to be fair, this is, we have a tech lead on them, so that's the reason why we can do that. In your average game, that's not going to be feasible. Honestly, I don't even want Libyan. I just want to get Byzantine culture out of here, so I wouldn't mind just raising the thing. Now we have extremely good vision on Bismarck.
Mina teres, ibn. Kalui bashi, unikasa et.
An awful city, I just don't have to defend it, I don't have to deal with it. Where are we on land area? Pretty far away. Yeah, here's his actual army. Or his remaining army. Well, given that it's his last city, I suppose that's not saying much.
Mina teres. Mina teres. Aziz.
Oh shoot, I have 3,000 gold. What am I doing? Turn that slider back on.
Mino. Mina teres. Anayzuzim akasha.
You guys are pretty damaged. Get to Nicomedia to heal. Cavalry, I mean, kind of just come at a time when you can just spike them and rule the world with them. They're starve anyway, so might as well whip. Blow the walls down. Nice. Honestly, we have cannons. We can probably just land another hit here. Okay. that'll prevent Antioch from revolting anymore. So now, this is probably where I save it and call it a day. Why is Maya at 124? They must be, like, going for a culture victory or something. Yeah, but they're not going to do it fast enough to be meaningful. Like, even if all their cities were as fast as Mutal, it's 74 turns on Mutal. That's a long time. Still can't trade with Bismarck. I think Bismarck's got to be the next one to die. I wonder if his land would give us domination. I don't think it would. Anyway, this is a good time to stop. I'll save it here. That's part 2, I suppose.